So yeah, we fall into that place. So I checked the left side, I did not check the right side for Sherma. So I'm going to hope that Sherma's on the right side. Here's hoping. It looks like I needed to take a different path there. Because yeah, this is just the path I took before. And it leads to this giant pit. Oh, that you can't even get into anymore. This area is so creepy. I would have taken like a bigger zone just with this idea. It's a fun one. Ow. Just like creepy ambiance hospital. I don't know why I said hospital so weird. Hospital. Let's get back up here. Ow. Alright, heal up, heal up. There you go. Oh my god, why do we need spinning blades in the ventilators? What possible reason? I guess to take care of the bug problem? I don't know. Bug problem. Pest problem, more like. Alright, this has got to be the area Sherma's hiding in, yeah? Somewhere around here. This was just a cheeky little room that had one of the silk hearts. Now, down here. This is where I think she's hiding. Haha! Sherma? Oh, hi. Forgot you do that all the way across the screen. Only had to fight one of you before, so... Oh my god, you started that attack really quickly. Oh, you're dead now. And that's what matters. Sherma? Sherma, darling. Are you okay? Ow. That was not the attack I expected. Once again, you were dead, though. Okay, you did go up. Sherma, dearest. Where have you gotten off to? Have I even been in here? This is another one of those areas where you just kind of... Doesn't actually seem like I have. Oh, this is where you're hiding. It's okay, Sherma. Oh, just the little dinks. Dink, dink. Hoy, Red Maiden, have no fear, 'tis I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but when the way back collapsed and I heard moaning from the dark, oh, how thankful I am to see you. Uh-oh. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Uh-oh. Ding, ding, ding! Poor Sherma! Okay, that was new. Surgeon. Cruel physician of Whiteward. Responsible for operations and modifications on the Citadel's bugs. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. Is that two? That's two. Oh my god, I just totally whiffed. You were just far enough away. Ow. Okay. I'm screwing up because I'm trying to mix the charge attack in here. And I shouldn't be doing that. I'm trying to help Sherma. There we go. Heal up again. Ow. Ow. God, I was just trying to get away from you. Okay, you're dead, I think. Ugh. Scary. Their procedures with silk may have prolonged life within the Citadel, but they unknowingly gifted many minds to the monarch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is just talking more about the White Ward stuff with trying to keep everybody alive past their times, and yeah. Hi. Oh, Red Maiden. Sorry to have lured you into such danger. And this poor bug's bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Wish granted! I saved Sherma. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I lay no more of my trouble upon you, Red Maiden. The way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it. Yes! I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. Okay. Bye, Sherma. Bye, Sherma. I remember seeing a meme as soon as Silksong launched that was like, I've only had Sherma for 5 minutes, but if anything happens to Sherma, I'll kill everyone in this room and then myself. And I agree with this sentiment. Sherma is too precious for this world. Way too precious for this world. Okay, but we can go ahead and get out of here and get back to the underworks now. This is where they make the underwear. Definitely. Unfortunately, don't think I have any more ore. So, I can't go hit this shop up while I'm here. It would be very convenient if I could. But unfortunately, 'tis not an option. Where did I get a map update now? Surprised. Isn't that just a ventricle? Yeah, that's just a ventricle. Okay. Let's, get up here and just make sure there's nothing I can buy from you. Oh, wait. I can get up here now. Could I do this before? Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Yeah, so this is the key that, I needed. I could get up here before. So yeah, there's, nothing in here. Okay, don't worry about it. Hey. What's this, bug red? Even down here I did detect it's working. Have you climbed our core and woken the voices of my line? I have, Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, bug red, of us. How once we were, the minds of architects inspired. What majesty we did create. Okay, so yeah, I can't afford much of this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can get this now, because I have enough implements. Ooh, yes. Give me the architect's key. Sick. So yeah, I just need ore to make, those other two things, which I think ore would mostly be, we mostly found that in the lower bits, but like deep docks and stuff would possibly have some more. Alright, what does this have? Yes. You mentioned a store. Like a storeroom or like a shop? I'm guessing a storeroom. Claim? Is this my, because I think we have a third, active ability that we can use besides like Silk Spear and stuff. I'm guessing that's this. I'm stealing your soul, friend. Ah. The crest of the architect. Spin the needle as a screw. Shredding foes. Spin silk to rapidly craft new tools. What? That seems fun. Interesting. Also, spin the needle as a screw reminds me of probably one of my favorite forms of attack in I think it might have been in both versions of Ender Lilies. Well, Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia, but there was like a drill weapon where it just like summoned a giant spectral drill that just drilled, and it was very good. I remember liking that one quite a lot. Okay, an up B. I can spin silk to craft more tools. Well, that is very fun. Ooh, it's the closest thing to a spear. It's the closest thing to a spear we've had. Look at it. Also, we can pierce the heavens. And then you said up B. Craft new tools. But, yeah, I guess I don't have anything on, so... Like I said, it is the closest thing to a spear, which, I quite like. This is different, because, you can do, like, a quick stab, or you can charge it and then go. I could see myself getting a little bit screwed up by that. Okay, well that is a fun weapon. I might actually give this a shot. Obviously I have to actually, equip some stuff on it. Oh my god. Oh! So you get 3. 3 of these, 2 of each of these. Oh, that's really good, actually. That is actually competition for you. Because you have all of the things that I want. Spin silk to rapidly craft new tools. Like, that just seems very, very fun. Gonna go ahead and unlock all of these. Because this... If I was going to use another weapon, it would probably be this one. So, put on the compass. Put on you. Whoops. Put on you. And... Oh yeah, I haven't used that yet. Why don't we run around with that for a little bit, just to see what it's like, and then yeah, I can put 3! Oh my god. I mean, this would really eat into your shards, but... Tax... Bimbio... And... the flint slate, sure. Okay, and then how does it... Oh, and it replaces just your RB. Oh my god, so that is the loss that you get for having 3 different tools. Because yeah, my RB is now just that. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, wow, that's fun. That's quite fun. I might like that more because I haven't really been using those attacks enough, quite frankly. Yeah, definitely not. I forget exactly where you look at the ones, but yeah, Silk Spear and then the little flail about like this thing does. But I would rather just another tool because it's more options. Like, yes, it costs more shards, but more options is just always nice to have. And if I use the Flea Brew as one of my ones instead of the other stuff, I don't have to worry about using shards. So that is a very nice get. I do want to look just a bit more at some of these other places to make sure I still haven't checked back in on what the hell is the deal with that area right there in the wormways. There must be more to the wormways. There's also this door over here at Pilgrim's Rest that I have not been able to open, and it sounds like there's a big baddie behind it. And then there's also this, which I guess we can go back to now. I still haven't been back to that character down there either. I was supposed to return to them for something. Let's go try and look into the wormways, why don't we? I think that's an idea. I think that's a call. Go check out the wormways. Oh god, I forgot. I don't have my... I stab in a straight line now. I've got to remember this. With this weapon. I don't do my, like, kind of arc anymore, so I do have to be pretty accurate with my stabs. Oh, can I not get in there? Like that? Oh, I need to get to it through here. I just wanted to hit my ventricle, you know? But, yeah, we gotta go this way instead. Because, yeah, this will connect me up to here. But yeah, this is more like pinpoint accuracy because it is a stab. But I like spears so much, you know? Spears are great. They're so much fun. Okay. Memoriam. High Halls. We want to go to Grand Bellway. Since I'm trying to mostly just get out of here. Shoop. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I can definitely see myself missing some attacks and stuff, because, yeah, we only have cardinal directions for our attacks now. So I can't do that thing where I kind of, you know, hit them when they're, like, jumping over me or something. What does the charge look like? Ooh, okay. I like that charge a lot more than the, charge for the other weapon that I had. That is quite nice as well. Okay. Wakey wakey. I need to go to Blasted Steps or Showwood. Which one was the one I actually need to go to for this? Oh, it would be Bone Bottom. What am I doing? Or not Bone Bottom, but the other place. The Marrow would be the one I would want to do. It's been a while since we've been down here. Bum ba da bum ba da bum bum bum. Whee. Okay, so now that we have done that, I go this way. Hey, nerd. Oh god, yeah, the extra range you get. Oh, that's my little body that it created. Yeah, there's my first taste of that. But yeah, the range you get to just kind of poke forward with this, I think I'm going to like this weapon a whole lot. Like I said, you do lose a little bit of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like correction, I suppose, like miscorrection, and by that I mean, like, since my other weapon had an arc, if I was, like, slightly off in my attack, it would still hit, because I'm swinging in an arc, whereas this is more pinpoint accurate, so I have to be careful of that. But this gives me more range. So, that's quite cool. And like I said, I like the charge on it so much more. Because that carries you forward a lot. I'm excited. I mean, if I find that it doesn't work, I can always swap back. Can I hurt you? I can. This is like fighting the dragon in, like a Souls game. I can kill this thing. It can be defeated. How long? Who knows? Owie. Okay, you got me. Ow. Okay, heal. Make sure you stay under there. You do have to, like, jump up onto the platform to actually hit this thing. Yeah, this really, really reminds me of, fighting the dragons in, like, a FromSoft game. Kragler, thick-plated scuddler that prefers high places. Holds an extensive supply of searing acid in a layered sac within its shell. The acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. Later, nerd. What'd you give me? A beast shard. Well, that's like a fun, like, little optional boss kind of thing. And it gave me a shit ton of shards. That I will definitely take. Especially with my new weapon. Okay, yeah. I mean, the thought crossed my mind when I did this initially, but I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't, right? Ah, this was, a simple key door. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I'm into my Gurren Lagann weapon right now. Quite into it. Wonder if I could kill them with a charge. I can! A Grom, burrowing worm that uses many blunted teeth to dig through the hardest bone. Yeah, a charge attack will kill them in one. Well, seemed like it was, at least. I think I have to catch them, like, as they're actually coming down, yeah. I have to hit them with every single one of the hits of it. Well, yeah, this weapon seems phenomenal. Super, super happy I got this thing. Okay. And we have a whole new area to explore now. Can I just kill you like so? Yes, I can. Not that it really does much for me, since they seem to just infinitely respawn. This is probably an area I was supposed to come to way earlier. That's how it feels, at least. None of that, please. Ow. How annoying of you. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much I'll actually use the, you know, create new tools in the middle of combat, but it could be pretty good against, like, a particularly long boss that I'm really, really relying on my, my tools for. Like I said, this just seems like the tool weapon. Straight up. What the hell? What is the point? What is the point? Huh. Yeah, it seems to just shoot stuff out. I don't even get, like, charged for it. It seems like it also is just functioning as a light. Does this take over stuff? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna be really, really bad at remembering this, though, when it comes to platforming. Like, how to properly use it. There'll be some things I'll have to get used to, but... So what was the point of coming in here? This is a breakable wall. I'll just come in here and see this. Which, all I can get from this, like, all I can gather is that these things will take over a body? Are they gonna start, like, cordycepsing something around? That feels like, I don't know, that wouldn't be what's happening. We kind of already have the silk puppeting people around. We don't need something else puppeting people around, too. We have enough. We're good. Was something over there. Yeah, they saw me charging my attack and they were like, I don't want that. I don't want any of that smoke. Okay. I need a bench. That's what I really need here. That would be extremely, extremely welcome. Doesn't look like we're getting much of anything, though. Ow. Okay, there's a whole lot in here. Gonna do one of these. Are these meant to lead me? Okay, they kind of act as a... I see what it's doing now. They kind of act as like a thing to guide you in here. Which is interesting. question is, do I want to even continue that way? I don't know that I do. Ow, go away. This is nothing. This is just a dead end, it looks like. Oh my. Okay. Well, that's scary. Don't go down there. Well, if that's what was down that way, can I go a different way? Maybe? Kinda, yeah. And go up here instead. Yeah, I mean, it would be a little bit easier to parse this area once I actually have a map. But we need a map. So we're going to focus on that. Nothing? Okay, up here leads to something. Hello. Oh. None. None of these. Ooh, okay, I kind of missed that. There we go. Luckily, it's very, very easy to get your health back in this area, basically no matter where you are. I've got to see if there's something up here. Okay. Uh-huh. This weapon also attacks way faster than my previous one. Get me up there. Okay. Oh, okay, I did touch it. Nice. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many hidden things here. Oh. Hi. Winged Pilgrim Bellbearer. On uneven terrain, their union of flight and range can prove a challenge. That is indeed true. Okay. I don't think I even really need to be here anymore. Yeah, I think this is like a challenge I did once before. But I don't really need it anymore. Okay, so we just keep walking this way. Or this way. My god, the amount of paths there are. Hi? Well, hello, friends. Let me just update my map really quickly. Okay, you can see kind of the layout of this place. There's a little something down there that I never went into. I should also move that. Okay. How we doing? Oh-ho. A new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. Zylotol. That just sounds like medication. Ask your doctor if xylitol is correct for you. Or right for you. Side effects to xylitol may include being blue, having more legs, having a weird head with many like little appendages coming off of it that are weirdly phallic in shape. You haven't met Zongo, my assistant, by chance. Indolent sort. Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming. In the dark cave below here, I encountered a shell not dissimilar from your own. Suspect your assistant may have had an unfortunate end. Yeah, that's the body we found. Aha, that careless buffoon. No surprises then. That lump never shone with the talent for true discovery. Now, to my work I must return. With my assistant so rudely dying on me, I've tasks enough for 2 bugs. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, kindly leave me in peace.
That's fine.
Curious about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes, so this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle-made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. Heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can defy even death itself. Plasmium, you called it. I have encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The green and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is undisputable fact. Plasmium was discovered by my master at the furthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. Brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Perhaps like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Would you assent then to assisting me in my studies? Yeah. I can do that. Wish promised. Excellent. With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he went and died, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak. The nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until readied, then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me once you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Alright, thanks. Alrighty. Well, I think I have to go ahead and end things off here, but that's 2 episodes recorded, so hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.